I had console tunnel vision. I went into building a PC head first, but I guess I should have tried not to put my head directly into my rear end. How is a $400 pre-made console better than a beastly tower filled with $500 to $5,000 worth of hardware and microchip goodies? My brother is building me a PC, and I told him to build me something I can use for video production and then maybe still use for gaming, so it needed to be powerful enough. And now this is without a video card, so this will be really good for video production as a fast processor, but you're going to have to find a video card. To find the cost balance between affordable and powerful, I bought an NVIDIA GTX 960 GPU, since it seemed to be sufficient to run the free game it came with, Witcher 3.
There are builds for $400 that would shiz all over your stupid console.
If you buy games on console, you have a couple options. You can rent games, you can buy them used, you can borrow them and trade them with friends. If you owned 150 Xbox One games like the Crap Gamer, you've spent $9,000 on Assassin's Creed Unity to Zoo Tycoon. Tell me how Steam gives you cheap deals on games while us console peasants can buy, rent, trade, and sell our games freely. Tell me again how I don't do my research. So I started watching Steam sales, key sites like G2A, and realized I don't need to sit around and wait for Microsoft to have their secret fight with Sony's PS Now service, all of which is holding back backward compatibility. I mean, right now you can get Tomb Raider, which has only been out on PC for a couple weeks, for $36. And I got 8 games for $15 for my Humble Bundle. Console gamers like to kick back on the couch with a wireless controller, a big TV, and their surround sound. I'm sitting on my couch with my wireless Xbox controller connected to the Microsoft wireless adapter. I'm running Steam in big picture mode. Sure, I have to get started on a keyboard, but once I'm in. And I'm in and out of games with just a flick of the controller. You're not clicking around to different places to connect to your games and its social features. On PC, you've got to go to your desktop icon, Steam, Battle.net, EA Origin, Uplay, or GOG Galaxy, just to access your entire library. Steam's my central hub. It's almost as great as Xbox One's hub, but I'm not dealing with Major Nelson's face. Steam launches all of those game apps for me. Uplay, Origin Games. We are connected with one chat hub without using some third-party program or different TeamSpeak app across different games, or having to use Skype just to party up with someone in a game. Steam's text and chat feature is really cool. And I'm starting to see where Xbox and PlayStation got all their ideas, because Steam Chat actually works. Xbox Live Party Chat is unreliable. I'm always saying, why can't I hear you? And PSN, that service hardly ever works, and if it's ever even online. What a great use of $60 a year. We buy a game, we put it in, it plays the way it was supposed to play. We don't have to go in and turn down field of view. We don't have to turn down shaders and textures and anti-aliasing, pro-aliasing, and aliasing. Ha! Like it's supposed to play? I can't believe I said that. When I started playing more games on PC, I get this splash screen from NVIDIA.
The way it was meant to be played.
Well, I guess they're right. 900p at 22 to 28 frames per second with lower textures is probably not the vision the game designers had when they put games on console.
Oh, you console peasants playing on your 1080p 30 frames per second while I'm in 4K resolution on a 20-inch monitor running 60, 120, 240 frames per second.
What you encountered was not a PC elitist, but it was a douchebag.
PC gamers will admit that upgrades are probably needed every 3 years or so, but
the peasantry is strong with this one, my lord. I beseech thy joust upon this console, Todd.
I left out the cost of Xbox Live or PS Plus, but let's be honest. Most console gamers are paying for that service. And why wouldn't they? They want to be able to play Evolve and Destiny with their friends. But that cost over 6 years makes a $400 PS4 really $700.
You peasants have to pay for multiplayer access. That's $60 a year.
That's an easy one to combat. And actually, I can quite simply turn a $400 console into a free gaming machine. Let me explain. Enter about $50 worth of games per month. times 72 months for the console lifecycle, and you can see that you get $3,600 for the $360 you spent to access internet gaming. But of all those free games that Microsoft and Sony gives away every month, wow! Out of that $180 I've given Microsoft for games with gold, they've handed me out about 120 games. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, but you know what? I've only liked about 20 of those 120 games. I went to Origin and they gave me Need for Speed Most Wanted for free and never asked for $5 a month. Well, I mean, I've had my Xbox One for 3 years, so tell me what you've spent on your PC for the past 3 or 4 years. 10 million of us bought our consoles at launch and spent nearly $500 for our Xbox One or PS4. And during those past 2 years, I've sold off every one of those 30 games I bought. So if I miss playing them, I guess that's too bad. But you know what? I'm also a PC gamer now, and I still prefer to game on a console. Do I still prefer my console? Well, the past 2 months I've treated my PC like an Xbox, and my Xbox One is mainly used for Hulu and playing certain games with Xbox Live friends. When they're not watching Hulu. Consoles have the games that gamers want. Real exclusives like Uncharted, Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us, and Forza, just to name a few. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is my favorite game, but these console exclusives are a joke. I mean, how many truly console exclusives are there? Most quote-unquote exclusives are paired with the Vita, last gen, or the new controversy paired with the PC. I mean, why wouldn't they? Microsoft's other platform is Windows devices, and there are almost 12 million users on Steam. And that's just a slice of PC gaming. And I'm not about to join the preschool potty training clan of console gamers crying because someone else might get a game that they thought they had exclusive rights to withhold from others. Or you can load up your console app on Twitch or YouTube and begin streaming in seconds. You can record your clips on your console with the push of a button without having to preload programs or buy expensive capture cards that hamper game performance. Twitch! Oh, what a joke. It's a joke on Xbox One. Oh, something went wrong.
Your broadcast quality is lagging.
Then the times the past broadcast just didn't save. Why would I care? Well, on the Xbox One it was basically the best way to record clips and capture your microphone. But the video quality equates to a video attachment set from AOL.
You've got mail.
Xbox One game DVR isn't much better. It's restricted to 1 to 5 minutes and dumbed down to 720p at 30 frames per second. NVIDIA Shadow Play. Yeah. Oh, 1080p, H.264 video capture with 60 frames per second. Oh, with just a simple Alt F9. Oh, and it captures the mic. Ah, now PC Master Race is really starting to rub my shoulders. Just down and to the left a little bit.
Before you talk any about my man Colteastwood, you better learn how to make your own videos. He uses graphics and his videos are far better than yours. And when I find you,
over the past 2 months with that PC sitting next to my Xbox One, I was running my mouth and blinding myself to the benefits of PC gaming. You know, maybe I could pull my head out of the exit port for just a little bit and enjoy games the way they were meant to be played. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this admittance of wrongness and stubbornity. I don't think I owed it to anybody more than I owed it to myself, because I think gamers are probably the biggest whiners on the planet, and I don't want to be one of them anymore. This is Colteastwood. Thanks for sticking with my channel. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for the feedback.